is a eulogy, family life and education. Joyce Laboso was born to the late Frederick Laboso and the late Mrs. Rebecca Laboso in Kimulot, Konoin sublocation on 25th November 1960. She was a loving sister to the late Lona Laboso, Mary Laboso, Judy Laboso, and the late Bedad Langat and David Langat Laboso. She was married to Edwin Abonyo in 1983 and they were blessed with two sons, Brian Abonyo and Ted Abonyo, and raised Mina Laboso and fostered Marco Laboso. She started her schooling in Kaminjiwat Primary School and later moved to Molo Primary School before proceeding to Kenya High for her O and A-level education. She then joined Kenyatta University to pursue a Bachelor of Arts, BA Hons, in French Literature and Education. Dr. Laboso then undertook a postgraduate diploma in French at the University of Paul Valéry in France. In 1990, she completed her master's degree, studies in the University of Reading, and later a PhD at the University of Hull, UK. Her professional career. Dr. Laboso was a career teacher, having started teaching at Kipsigis Girls High School and became a lecturer at Egerton University, where she became an assistant dean of students at the university. She went to Farrow House Education Center, Hull, United Kingdom, and became a special needs lecturer. Her political career. Dr. Laboso joined the world of politics when she was elected to Parliament to represent Sotik constituency in a by-election held on the 25th September 2008, succeeding her late sister, Honorable Lona Laboso. In 2013, she reclaimed the Sotik MP seat owing to her development record. Her political star started to shine immediately when she joined Parliament. Within a few years, she rose to be Kenya's first Deputy Speaker. In 2017 general election, Dr. Laboso ran for the hotly contested Bomet gubernatorial seat and won with a landslide to become the second governor of Bomet and one of the three pioneer women governors in Kenya. Dr. Joyce Laboso, the leader. Dr. Joyce Laboso was a hardworking, dedicated leader and a trailblazer who broke the glass ceiling in politics and national leadership. She fought for space of women in leadership and passionately advocated for gender and equality. As the MP of Sotik from 2008 and 2017, Dr. Joyce Laboso performed exemplary well through her constituency development funds, placing Sotik constituency on the map among the best performing in the country. In education, she improved the infrastructure of over 60% of both primary and secondary schools. She had a keen interest on special needs education and thus started and improved special needs schools, for example, St. Kizito School for the deaf and Kipmosos School for the mentally handicapped. Through the economic stimulus of the through the economic stimulus program, she built Lona Laboso Girls, which made a center for excellence. Jointly with the Bomet East CDF, she started the KMTC Bomet campus at Longisa Referral Hospital. Dr. Joyce Laboso, in bid to improve the economic status of women in Sotik, established a fresh produce market and a Jokali shed for the business women and boda operators. Dr. Joyce Laboso believed in education and worked hard to ensure no child missed education due to lack of funds. She then established a kitty for bright but needy students, joining national schools to 2004. In 2004, we only had 4 students benefiting from the kitty, and by 2017, she left there 402 students benefiting from this kitty. In roads project, she lobbied for the tarmacking of KCC Ndanai Gorgor Road and several ring roads in Sotik town. In youth and women empowerment, Dr. Laboso was able to establish circles for both the women and youth, like the Gotab Gor Women's Circle. In a bid to improve health, she ensured every sublocation had a dispensary which is fully equipped. She did 3 major water projects, Kamiretu, Yaganek, and Gelegele projects. To improve access to power, she used matching funds from the constituency through CDF, she ensured all secondary schools and health centers had electricity. Dr. Joyce loved peace. She was instrumental in the promotion of peace among neighbors, for example, the Borabu-Chebilat Border Peace Initiative. As the governor, after her election in 2017, Bomet County experienced tremendous peace and tranquility. She had a harmonious working relationship with both the MPs and the County Assembly. Governor Dr. Laboso spearheaded reforms in the county. For the 2 years she served, Bomet County experienced tremendous improvements and change. The construction of the Mother and Child Wellness Center. Dr. Laboso's legacy project is a 250-bed capacity, ultra-modern mother and child wellness hospital center valued at approximately 1.4 billion. The project was to be funded jointly by the county government of Bomet and donors. The aim of this project was to reduce child mortality rate in Bomet. This project was close to our heart. Thus, Dr. Laboso set out to spearhead the sourcing of funds from potential donors. The design of this project is complete. Unfortunately, with the sudden passing of the governor, the realization of this project is at stake. It is a wish of the residents of Bomet County, and especially mothers, that this project is supported by the national government and be named Dr. Joyce Laboso Mother and Child Memorial Hospital. Thank you.
Appreciate Abonyo once again.